The new flavor goes crazy. Thank you. This is it. The last day of moving. Last day we got the U-Haul and we are gonna be done. I'm so excited for this to be over already. As you guys can see, we have made some killer progress in the shipping container. I'm really happy. We're taking these shelves out today, and the next journey is even crazier. Let me climb up there and show you. Throw it to me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she did not throw that good, but we're on top of the shipping container now. I got all these wheels. I'm pissed about all these wheels. I'm probably gonna scrap 90% of them because I don't want them in my life anymore. I'm so sick of it. But we need to get all these down right now. We're gonna get them all in the shipping container and they'll just come to the new shop with me and then I'll figure it out from there. We got Matt's wheels. These are Matt's. This was Matt's. This is Matt, that's Matt. Matt, you're killing me over here, bro. You left me with half your junk, bro. Okay, let's get to work. It is 44 degrees out with 30-mile-per-hour winds, so I want to get this over with.
That's almost my face.
Welcome to the episode of Rudnick Hoarders, where I f***ing keep everything because I'm an idiot. Oh, God. I thought he dropped that. My hands are numb, it's freezing up here. They're already getting wrinkly. It's okay, we only have 50 more. Yay!
I don't think I've seen one matching set.
They're just everywhere.
It's filling up so fast.
All right, we'll be right back. There's like 20 more wheels. The top of the shipping container. It is now cleared out. My hands are numb. I should be wearing my limiter gloves. Speaking of limiter gloves, we're coming out with limited gloves with limiter glove very soon. They're working on the designs right now. I have a favorite glove that they actually produce and we're kind of working off of that one, but it's gonna be our own gloves, I should say. We're making 2 sets, so be ready for that. Hopefully coming December. Oh! Nice, look at in there. Fire. Happy. All right, well, now this thing's ready to leave. So what I have to do is I have to go to the new shop and I gotta tell Alfonso, hey buddy, need you to arrange some cars because we gotta get this thing behind the shop. A couple people said I didn't need to do that, and obviously, yes, I know I don't need to do that, but that's where the landlord wanted it, out of sight and hidden. That means I can put things back on the roof, probably those wheels. Cause like, all right, listen, we can scrap these, I get it, but the hoarder cheap side of me is like, dude, we can sell like these for like $100. We can sell these for $200, you know? Like if I scrap them, I'm only gonna get 150 for all of them, you know? Like if I can make $600 selling them, but what I've learned is like, how long are you gonna sit to make $600, you know? So we'll probably list them on Marketplace for super cheap. If someone wants them, great. I'll give it a month. If no one wants anything, scrap them. Done. Over. Dang. Let's hope those stay on, huh? We got 3 straps. I mean, this thing, it's... yeah, that ain't going nowhere. So I told you guys last video that I hope the shop is clean next time you see it. Well, let me show you what we're working with here. Oh, man. Oh man, this is not something you want to walk into right when you get to the shop. Oh man, hey, at least the dry shaft, you know, it's some of it, so oh no. Yeah, this is bad. After I ended that video, I had to go to the machine shop with cousin Matt so he can build his engine. And now, instead of organizing, I have to do a little bit to the Sunny. So with that being said, let's just dive into that right now. It's so hard to work right now because like the shop is such a pigsty and like it just like makes me go insane. But we're gonna work on the Sunny just a little bit, nothing serious. We have the stock OEM Sunny gas tank right here. Now, we went back and forth, like, do we want a fuel cell? Do we want to put a pump inside the tank? Do we want to, like, make the top hat and do all of that stuff? We actually decided to not use a fuel cell, to not put the fuel pump in the tank either, but to use the stock tank to work with one of our new channel sponsors, KBS, and actually make this thing brand new once again. So my job right now is to clean this thing, to get the sending unit out, to get all of these lines off. And what we're actually gonna end up doing is we're gonna be putting this back in the truck, and we're gonna be making an inline fuel pump. You can see Dan has been already making the fuel lines and everything, and I don't wanna give too much away right now because I keep saying it. I really want to do it with Anton. He's just a really busy dude. He works full time and stuff, and our schedules just hasn't aligned. But look at, dude, like, oh, the fuel lines look so good. So this one goes up to the fuel pressure regulator. This one goes up to the rail. Dan actually made these fittings right here, and we're doing hard lines all the way out. The fuel pump, the inline fuel pump, is going to be somewhere around here, and then obviously we're going to have two fuel filters with that as well. And I just got all of that stuff from Dishworks, so that stuff should be here tomorrow. So everything is really working out, and I'm really excited to hear this truck start. Realistically, if we wanted, I don't even want to say anything. I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to jinx us, you know. I'm just excited. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the KBS stuff. So KBS was kind enough to send us out a bunch of stuff. So you guys remember, if you watched that machine shop video of building Cousin Matt's 1,000 horsepower engine, that we found some motor coater in Dave's shop, and we actually got to see what this looked like on an engine, and it looked so freaking good. So what Matt did, what he did best, was he reached out to KBS. He asked them if they wanted to work with us, and they were super stoked. And actually, they're giving you guys 15% off if you use the link down below. So if you guys need anything, like I'm talking engine paint, I'm talking undercoat, we're gonna be using this stuff to actually undercoat the whole Sunny. If you guys are working on an old vehicle like mine, and you have this fuel tank and there's probably a bunch of rust in here, like you can just see right here, like, oh yeah, it's pretty dirty in there, you know? But with the KBS kit, it's definitely savable. And this is not everything they sent me. They actually have a kit to like completely clean out the gas tank and everything. So you can see all of this stuff. And we'll get into more detail when I actually know exactly what I'm doing. They gave us an instruction manual and everything on how to actually properly clean it and how to actually use all of these chemicals. So when we do that, we'll go step by step there. But for now, what I need to do is I just need to get these lines off. I need to get this fuel sender out. And then I just want to clean the outside of the tank, because Dan, he's going to cut this thing up. We're going to be putting, like, welding a bung here to run an AN line so the fuel pump can suck out of it. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do. So step one, I'm going to get this off, get all of that, and let's start cleaning this thing up. Link in the description if you guys want to save 15% off. Highly recommend you guys check out the KBS website because they have a ton. You could save money. Okay, so we just popped this ring off right here. Now this thing, oh no, she is so rusty. That's insane. What do we got going on in here? Okay, not absolutely terrible. Definitely KBS can fix us up, get us right here. But okay, we got that off. We'll probably have to get a new O-ring, because this thing, honestly, this thing feels pretty beefy from like 87. So now that we got that off, I can go ahead, I can take these off, and then I'm just gonna scrub this thing, try to get this thing as clean as possible so Dan can actually weld to it. So let's pop those off. Okay, now that we got all the lines off, let's actually bring this thing outside and let's start trying to clean this thing, because this thing hasn't been washed since the car came out. So we're outside now, and we're actually already using some of the KBS's product. So they sent me this KBS Clean. Now this is all-purpose cleaner degreaser, and it can clean so much stuff. Steel, iron, fiberglass, concrete, plastics, painted finishes, galvanized aluminum, stainless steel, so on and so forth. It can do so much. So they actually also sent me an empty bottle. So I just put a little bit in, you know, I don't think we're gonna need much. I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna use this drill. I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit, and then we're gonna see how this looks. So I guess I can give you guys a little before shot. You can see all of the grime and all of the crud on this thing, all of that. My goal is to try to get this thing 100% clean so we can start cutting, welding, and doing some stuff to modifying this gas tank. Here we go. Well, boys, the KBS Clean all-purpose cleaner degreaser, it worked good. Oh my god, look at all of the rust that's like inside. Dan, I think this is ready for you, dude. This thing is nice and clean. I'm stoked. All right, so I'm gonna just let it sit here for a little bit. Let's go check up with Dan and see what he's doing. You can see Dan's hard at work. Dan, what are we building today?
We're struggling today.
We're struggling? This is a struggle day.
So this is heavy stainless 3/8 wall tubing.
Yeah.
And it is so hard to freaking work with. But it's okay. We're figuring it out.
It's just sick that these are gonna be the fuel lines. Like, I feel like we've really moved up in the world, and that's because of you, you know?
All right, thanks.
Dan pretty much, he's like...
Don't fix it yet. We still gotta make it work.
He'll send me like a bunch of stuff on Amazon. He's like, yo, send this, this, and that. And speaking of Amazon, I actually wanted to do this mini series because I order literally everything on Amazon, and there's a lot of things that I think will be useful for you guys. So I used to have one of these a while ago. Hold on, let me open it. Before I moved, I had one of these, and it was way bigger, but I couldn't find the exact one that I had on Amazon, so I ended up getting this. If you guys don't have one of these thread checkers, I highly recommend go to the description and look at this one. This one's actually on sale on Amazon right now. If you guys don't have one of these, like, they're literally like 20 to 30 bucks. Like, you are sleeping. Like, everyone that touches a car, works on anything, should have this around or near their toolbox. So if you guys want one of these, check it out in the description below. But yeah, we're working on the Sunny and slowly organizing the shop. The part of the video, it's my favorite part. Hey, how's it going? See all this stuff? I gotta go back to organizing. So it's that time. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this shit. This is a disaster. Progress update right now. Progress update. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Dan, I don't know what to do. I keep like talking to Dan, like, Dan, I don't know what to do either.
Yep. And as we're walking back and forth, we're just kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's a little better now, but like, for example, like, I needed to get something out of the cabinet, like, to clean the gas tank. I had to walk around the 180, come over here. I'm tiptoeing around the whole thing. I feel like a month ago, this place was spotless.
We gotta figure out something to do with all this.
I just don't know where to put this shit, you know? It's like, do we throw it out? Like, it's good exhaust stuff.
We gotta use it for something, but we gotta get that damn container back there.
I know, it's really bad, and I'm quite stressed because I want to work on some cars, but like, I can't do shit with all this stuff. I'm losing it. I really am. I can't do this anymore.
What is this going?
That's for the E30.
It's that wide?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a girthy girl, huh?
It's a heavy girl. Grillo would like that.
Yeah, Grillo would like that. But like, I have a bunch of black interior for an E30. Like, what do I keep it?
I'll put that in the dumpster where it belongs.
No. But then I'll check like prices on eBay and be like, oh, 50, 60 bucks. I'm like, okay, not bad, you know?
Yeah.
This sucks. I'm pissed.
What the hell's this radiator for?
That is they sent us 2 for the Colorado. You want it? Take it.
Fuck no.
You want, no, come on, take it. You want it?
I'll put it right in that dumpster.
No, fuck, dude. Oh, send help, please. Like, what do I do with all these doors? Look, I have 2 huge shelves. Where the fuck am I putting these shelves? I got more shit in there. What am I gonna do? I can't even get into my shop. I fucked up, Dan.
It's okay. Part of the fun.
This is an episode of Hoarders for sure. I really genuinely don't know what to do right now.
Step 1, let's get that car out of the way.
You don't like that car being inside.
Fuck no, I'm shooting sparks on it. Let's get that thing out of the way.
Okay, yeah, because that's gonna help this predicament. Yeah, sure. Let's move the car. All right, guys, it's been a long day of stressing, trying to figure out where everything goes and everything, but we're making progress here. Check this out. So the vision is starting to come together for the winter. I told you guys I wanted to move the Wildfire over here. One, I can't do that yet because the scooters are over here, but Cousin Matt you had a good point. You know, yeah. If we leave this here, we could still use this as a normal lift. We could still store things, and we could still pull another Miata like the Blueberry. Once we get a little more headway on that, we can like store it here if we needed to. Because 2 Miatas will fit in this space perfect. You could still get in on the Wildfire lift, which is actually insane, but I'm really liking how this whole setup is looking. I'm really happy about that. If you come over here, at this point now, this is just sunny stuff other than this engine. It's funny, the only thing I want to do right now, weirdly enough, is I just want to take this apart.
I'm for it.
I don't know why. Like, there's so much to do. You know, like, I want to manual swap Lissa's Miata. We're working on the Sunny. I have to do the interior with this. I have to do an alternator on the S15. But what I want to do right now, so I want to take this apart.
Dude, I don't blame you. It keeps you motivated.
Oh, look at this guy.
What's up? Dude,
Just in time for us to leave.
Yo, where's the duct tape?
Dude, these are brand new.
The boots are fire. The boots are fire. I'm liking the boots. I'm gonna have to rock mine. It's getting cold. But no, it's weird. Like, throw it down in the comments if you understand that at all, or if I'm just absolutely crazy, because I just want to take this apart, clean it. You know, we're working with KBS. We got Chevy orange, dude. I want to put Chevy orange on the LS. Could go hard.
It could. There's one guy, Tony Angelo. He did one of these, and then did like the whole old school thing to make it look old school. That sounded dumb, but you could get like all the old style valve covers. You could hide the coil packs, and then you make it look like old school 350.
Yeah, I don't know if I care to do any of that. I just want to make it look nice and like, because it's going to be a drift engine at the end of the day. I'm not going for like old school stuff, but I can respect what he did for sure.
For power.
This thing is just fucking crushed. This is the backup engine for the 36.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just because that one, after me and Dan kind of tore it apart, she's a little tired now.
She's rough.
She's a little tired.
She's rough.
What do you
You
got?
know, when you find parts in the oil pan,
That's not great. But hey, that is one of the best cars that fire up right now.
and I found a big old one of the parts went through the oil pump. So
Yeah, but it's still going. We can put a new oil pump on it, don't worry. How long do you think that engine's gonna last, like realistically?
could last a lifetime. We don't know.
Or it could last like one event, like we just don't
We
know.
don't know.
But like, I don't know. How long, that metal could have been in the engine for quite some time.
No, I just had the pan off. Beginning
Oh,
of the season.
I guess you're right.
It didn't have any in it.
I guess you're
So
fucked.
fairly recent.
So
but,
she's hurt bad, is what
no,
you're saying.
It could be fine, but just in case, we'll get a spare gun.
Yeah, no,
It runs like a dream. I drove
Yeah.
it earlier.
We just need to get it tuned.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on that, but we just have so much going on. But the Sunny, she's coming together. She is coming together.
She's coming apart.
Yeah, she is
Then-
coming apart.
then it's going back
We're
together.
trying to wait to do this like Anton update, and like when Anton gets here, the engine might be out already because the engine needs to come back out.
Yeah, I gotta make parts, but I need to get behind it, so I gotta take it all back out.
It would-
But we're waiting for him.
It would almost be funnier though, like if the engine is out and stuff, and he comes because he doesn't watch this, so he has no idea.
Raise the
So
bell.
like, if he walks in, there's no engine. He's gonna be like, "Oh, we're good," you know. He has no idea.
Raise the bell.
You guys know exactly. But all right, we have to go to the machine shop right now to build cousin Matt's engine.